Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Knife Survival. Before we get started, like and subscribe, share my videos, I'm trying to grow the channel. I also, never mentioned it on this channel, but I also have a buy me a coffee link. If you guys want to support the channel, you can go down below. Or you could go and click on any of the links that I provide in my videos to help support the channel as well. So let's get into this now. This video is going to be on my CRKT collection. Now, this is currently just what I own now. I did sell a few CRKTs, so I'm actually a little bit on the low side in my head. I actually thought I had more of these. Sorry about that. I actually was thinking I had a few more CRKTs than I actually did. But I gave away a couple, and I sold a couple in the past. So let's just get started. This is the CRKT Ripple, shown a few times on this channel. Just a beautiful, beautiful blade. Just elegant. what is it? CBS ball bearings, I think it is. Hold on. Verify that. Sorry about that. IKBS ball bearings. So this is on, I think almost all of them are on the IKBS system. Great system by CRKT. And this knife is just awesome with the scales and the blade shape. Just a great, very, very light. It's only a few ounces, this knife. But it's just a great EDC knife. Really is. Older design, but it doesn't age in my mind. Has the upper portion of the blade here, right here, is rounded off. That's just great tooling on the knife itself. Second one to grace the channel is going to be the Fossil. This is the small Fossil. They also have a large version of this. Great blade shape with the upper swedge going on there. Slight recurve on the bottom. And I believe most of these designs are Ken Onions. I know he does a lot of their designs. It's just a sharp looking blade. Great hammered finish on the handle. And that brown is a brown micarta. It's just a great design. It's not a great carry knife. I mean, it carries okay and it works, but it has a lot of sharp edges to it and a lot of snag points. You know, but this is also on the ball bearing system. But, you know, it's just not the best. Not the best. Third knife is the... This thing's hard to deploy, man. Stiff. This is an assisted knife. It's the I think it's the M02 model. Why am I off on my models today? M402M. So this is the micarta, white micarta version. I believe they also have this in a bone. A white bone. The style of the knife is absolutely gorgeous. I love the style. I love the upper swedge on the blade. The materials are very nice. The white micarta is beautiful. You see a slight texture on the white micarta right there. Let's see if I can get it. It's got some texture in there, but it's very faint. But it's there. You can see the layering of the micarta. And then this is a black, I think it's a black G10. Older style again. But it was one I've always had my eye on. Picked it up not long ago. On the bay. Another onion design. No, this is a Carlson design. Excuse me. Good knife. You know, it's got some issues. It's not the best functioning knife, but the styling is just great. Good one to have in the collection. Third knife is, this is the M21. This is their military style knives. This is a large knife. The full model number is an M2104G. G is for G10. So it has the G10 scales over a stainless steel frame. Liner lock. It has that locks system that a lot of people hate. I don't mind it. Great blade shape. This is actually the same knife as those, I guess the larger, I guess they're still M21s. I don't know what the model number is. The Desert Tan ones with the two wings. One comes out the bottom, one comes out the top, the military style. Basically, it's the same knife. It just has slight variances. All these knives are the same steel. Again, you know, CRKT could use a bump up on their steel, but it's good usable steel. It runs about a 58 on the hardness scale. I also have the smaller version of this knife as well, the M2102G, which is for the G10 again, but I gave that one to my daughter. I also own the Drifter, and I owned the one I gave away at 500 users on this channel. What the heck was? I can't remember the name of it. It was black and desert tan. Next one up. Can't remember the name of this one. What is it? It's not the Ripple. All right, I can't remember it. I'll put it in the description when I look it up. Again, another large knife. Let me compare it to the M21. Both are large knives here, as you can see. The M21 is about a ½ inch longer overall. And this is a Ken Onion design as well. IKVS system. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Has aluminum scales. These are aluminum over a stainless steel insert that's in the knife. It's laid inside of these scales. It's really cool. Crappy carry handle, pocket clip. It's horrible. But the style of the knife is great. Most of the times when I buy a CRKT, a lot of times I do it just because I like the styling. Not because, you know, it's just a cool knife, so I get it. I don't really intend to carry it. I just make it part of the collection. Got to be one of the best looking knives, though. Just needs a carry clip, pocket clip. All right, so let's move on to my fixed blade CRKTs. And the first one is the Mossback. Another good looking knife. G10 scales. This is actually one of the two only knives I have that's not the typical steel that CRKT uses. This is a I forget what it is, K5 or something. It has a high grind line on this. They call this a black and gray handle, but it's actually a blue. Unique looking handle there. Who's the designer? Crane. Krein is the designer of this one. This is not made anymore. This thing went out of production a couple of years ago. And it comes with a really crappy sheath. Barely even holds it. That's alright, I have other sheaths that I can use for this knife. And last but not least, it fell. They call this Grandpa's Favorite. Old school style type design. Designed for hunting purposes. Skinner, it's got real stag handles. When these were in production, they were very expensive. They were almost $200. I think they were about $170. Somewhere around there. And I don't know if it has the steel on here. It doesn't. This is like a Scanvic stainless steel that they used on this one. Polished bolsters, a stainless steel, polished bolt stainless steel. Good looking knife. Definitely want to add this one to my collection. I got it at a good price used, so I picked it up. Comes with a really unique looking sheath. That's for hunting purposes, a scout style type sheath. This is for holding cartridges here for hunting. Kind of neat. But I'm also looking for a couple other ones that I want to add to my collection for the CRKT. Hopefully I'll be able to add them soon, and I'll bring them on the channel for you guys to see. I also have a couple of brand new knives that I picked up and I'm really excited about. And it's right here. If you go on my channel, go into the community section, I posted a picture of it. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for joining me. Peace out.